Well, marriage for me is sacred. It is a lifetime commitment. So when you become a husband and a wife, you should fulfill your vows to each other until the end.
Anytime you'll see you and me together in a place without.
Hello, Miss Rona, and to all the viewers around the world, it's me again, Rodeline. And today I am here with Miss Sherry Rose to talk to her. Hello, Miss Sherry Rose.
Hello.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great.
That's great. Okay, can you introduce yourself, please?
I'm Sherry Rose May, 32 years of age. I live in Mandaue City. I am an introvert and timid type of person, but I love going on adventures, go nature sightseeing. I currently work as a marketing specialist.
So, what are your hobbies?
Watching TVs. I love going on adventures and nature sightseeing.
Another universe, universe, you. Tonight I'll meet you there.
Okay, so Miss Sherry Rose, do you have children?
No.
But are you open on the possibility of having children in the future?
Yes, I am.
Like how many?
Well, preferably I'd like to have a maximum of 2.
Can you share with us why did you join a foreign affair?
Honestly, at first, it was just out of curiosity. But when I learned what AFA is all about, I became interested. And I'm hoping to meet my future husband here.
Why do you prefer foreign men?
Well, in the past, I've actually met a lot of foreigners, especially when I go on trips. And while talking to them, it felt like they are really sensible, genuine, compared to the Filipino men here.
What are the qualities you're looking for in a man?
I'm looking for a man who is honest, caring, loving, and of course loyal, and as well as family oriented.
Another universe, universe, you. Another universe, universe, you.
Can you describe your perfect man?
I don't think there is such thing as a perfect man, but if I could describe what my ideal perfect man, number one is good looking, fair skin. That's the appearance wise. But characteristics, of course, I prefer an honest man.
So as a girlfriend or as a future wife, what can you offer in a relationship?
As a girlfriend, I can offer my care and loyalty. And as a future wife, of course, my sense of responsibility. I would love to take care of my family as much as taking care of my own self.
What kind of partner or mother will you be?
I would be the type who is caring and responsible.
How do you feel about dating someone with grown-up children?
It's not gonna be a problem for me. I would love that child as if my own.
Does age gap matter to you?
Yes.
Like, what's your age preference?
Well, in a range, I'm currently 32, so from 32 to 45, I guess.
Universe, you. Another universe, universe, you.
How do you feel about dating a man without any religion?
Religion, I think, would not matter because it's the values and qualities of the man that I am dating is more important to me.
But what if that man doesn't believe in God?
Well, that's gonna be a problem.
What's your ideal first date like?
For a first date, I would love to maybe go on a beach outing. Just simply want to get to know the person better.
Why do you think you're a wife material?
For me, I'm not really the type of woman that I can say I am. When I love a person, I genuinely love the person.
Do you prefer to be a stay-at-home mom or wife?
No.
Why?
I would like to build a career of my own. For me, it's a fulfillment of having a career wherein you can achieve certain goals that you wanted to achieve. Or I'm also passionate of learning about new things. I really wanted to work while having a family. For me, having a work or having a career of my own would not be a lifetime. Or maybe it's just for a short while my kids are growing up. But I would like to juggle being a career woman and a responsible mother as well.
universe. Another universe, universe, you. Tonight I'll meet.
So, Miss Sherry Rose, are you prepared to relocate to your future husband's country?
Yes. Of course, being in a country where all things are new to you, especially the customs and traditions, there would be such adjustments that is necessary for you to live there. And that would be a challenge for me, how to adapt to their lifestyle and culture. But when it comes to my current living situation, I'm actually living alone. And also, I did not grow up with my parents. I lived with my grandmother when I was a child. So for me, there won't be a problem or any major adjustments if I would be away from my family.
Sherry Rose, can you cook?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm not a good cook, to be honest.
It's fine. So, what Filipino dish would you cook for your future husband?
My specialty is several seafood dishes like butter and garlic shrimps, crabs as well.
It's another universe, universe. It's another universe, universe.
How will you treat your future husband?
I would treat him with tender love and care. Well, first maybe is to learn about the love language of my partner. For me, that is important to sustain a healthy relationship. You should know both sides about your love language, especially if you have differences in what kind of love language you would rather receive than give.
How do you handle conflict or disagreement in the relationship?
Maybe through proper communication and be understanding enough as to each other's point of views. That's very normal that each person has different opinions. So you just have to convey yourself as well and comprehend on the things that matters the most between the two of you.
Universe, universe, you. It's another universe, universe.
Miss Sherry Rose, you seem to be a good woman. Who was your role model growing up?
Well, I grew up with my grandparents, so my role model is my grandmother. Well, the kind of family that I was in when I was a child was really not the typical kind of family that each family has. There were a lot of problems all throughout the relationship of my grandparents, like having third parties. Not only third parties, there are other several women aside from the third one. I witnessed how strong my grandparent was and how she was able to stay faithful regardless of all that has happened to her between both my grandparents. So maybe that was some sort of eye-opener for me that I should be as strong as my grandmother.
It's another universe, universe, you.
What are your views on marriage and starting a family?
Well, marriage for me is sacred. It is a lifetime commitment. So when you become a husband and a wife, you should fulfill your vows to each other until the end.
So, Miss Sherry Rose, if your future husband is watching, what do you want to say to him?
Dear future husband, I am looking forward to meet you and get to know you better. Hopefully, we could start something new or even greater, have a family together.
Universe, universe, you. It's another universe, universe, you. It's another universe, universe. It's another.
Are you a single man looking for love? Expand your horizons. Interested? Learn more at
asian-women.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.